am at Eddie's garden today. It's December the 7th? No, it's 6th actually. And well, this may be one of the last times I come out here. I mean, I do come out anyway, probably, but these collard greens are looking okay. They have a lot of aphids down in the middle. But anyway, they still have plenty of good greens on them. It looks like people are kind of helping themselves, but not like they used to initially, which is kind of ironic. But maybe they look at the aphids and they get grossed out. Can't say that I blame them too much about that. There's a little ladybug trying to stay warm. Poor little thing. Anyway, so this water barrel is almost full. I had to sort of devise this bungee cord thing to kind of get it to align itself so that it would dump the water into here, because this one was all full with the with this other thing. So I just you know, I'm always having to jury rig things. Anyway, things are looking kind of, it's a gloomy day and things are looking kind of gloomy. Everything's, as you can see, there's a lot of fallen leaves. I haven't decided if I want to rake them up or just leave them. I think I'm just going to leave them. But I don't know, I may eventually come and put them, you know, rake them up and put them into the beds. That would be the best, really, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I feel up to it. In the meantime, I do have these peanuts. Focus. Better. So I have to harvest these. I think I'm gonna do that today. Anyway, I just want to show you things as they are so far. This wild dandelion, which I'm very tempted to pull up and eat. It looks really good and healthy. This one too. Here's a few carrots that finally came up, and they look really good. I mean, look at that. Can you see? This one looks great. I may come and get those later on. String beans are gone, but the strawberries endure, which is a good thing because the ones at home are mostly all gone except for the ones I started from seed. And here used to be zucchini. These are basically dead. There's that one that still lives. I actually picked a couple of tiny zucchini last week off of this bush. It might be a different strain, a little bit more cold hardy, I don't know. And this is some kale, which I don't know. I mean, it's probably not worth even looking at too hard, but here's some more Swiss chard, which I will be picking probably. Swiss chard actually it's not winter hardy. As soon as you get a really good hard frost, it's down to the ground. So I'm probably gonna try and pick this in the next, well, whenever they say probably that it's gonna be a hard frost, I'm probably gonna come out and pick it and maybe stick it in the freezer or just use it up because it's perfectly good greens. Excuse me. Meanwhile, it looks like most of all the cabbage heads have been picked. Well, most of them. This one's pretty tiny, but that doesn't mean that it's still not worthy of being picked. Most of these cabbages were picked before they were anywhere near ready to be collected. I'm probably just gonna leave them to go to seed for next year. And over here is some more collard greens, some dinosaur kale. Dinosaur kale did very well. I mean, it doesn't seem to really get hit by aphids too bad. This is where the melons used to be. And I also had some onions over here, which apparently I totally forgot about, and most of them are just resprouting, which is nice. Because as a matter of fact, I'm just remembering that I needed to get some of this so that I can make a stir fry for tonight. So I can use that probably, and the greens. So anyway, there's another nice dandelion. I should look up a recipe. Oh, I actually have a bag. So, you know, everything is just looking so sad. I saw a couple of tomatoes down here. Those are good. Thinking about making some fried green tomatoes. Garden City. I've actually been researching the recipe because I want to make it so that the last time I made fried green tomatoes was like back in college, like 20 some years ago, and you know, it really wasn't a very memorable meal. I don't remember anything about it actually. I remember making it. That's about it. And I don't know, I guess it was okay. But you know, when I look up recipes on YouTube, everybody makes like a little sauce or some kind of dipping sauce to go with it, which I'm fairly certain that I did not think to do. And anyway, so next time I make it, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make some kind of dipping sauce. I still haven't decided what kind. Maybe somebody out there can tell me what kind of sauce they like. As it is now, I have a little bit of a blue cheese dressing, which I'm thinking I might just use that. But it just seems so boring. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Let me go collect these peanuts. Here we go. Let me get these peanuts. Oh, look at this. How lovely. They're so tiny though. Look at her. Very small. So I believe, if I recall correctly, you're supposed to pull up the plants and just hang them up and allow the peanuts to dry. I guess you can just dry the peanuts, put them on a piece of paper or a newspaper or something. Wow, this is a really decent yield. Very nice. Very, very nice. That's just one. Alright. Sweet. Alright, let's see what we got with the second one. Woohoo! Look at that. That's a beauty of a sight. Let's see what else we got going on down there. The soil feels partially frozen actually. Alright, that was probably it. Alright, what do we have here? There's another one. Nice. There's a bunch of them hiding down there. Wow. I'm kind kind of impressed. Unfortunately, I didn't get any. This is just, I think, the red shell, I think it's called. I don't remember what it's called. Oh, that's it. I thought there were 4 plants, but it's just 3. Anyway, I'm going to take this home and I'm going to sort them out there. Well, I think I'm just going to dig up these carrots because I just remembered that I used up the last of my carrots when I made that potato salad. Oh, wow, these are little. These little tiny baby things. They're so cute. There's another 2. Very nice. Nice, one more. Ooh, one's a little longer. Very nice. Oh, that's a good yield. So, I've been checking on these tomatoes. I guess I checked twice so far. These are some of the ones that I took out of the newspaper. And then I found this one, which is all moldy. So, I got some information from, I guess, Advice. What's her name? Linda's Organic. So, here are some of my ripe tomatoes that came out of the newspaper. I don't know, I'm not really liking this technique too much because, I can't keep a close eye on stuff. This one's all moldy. I just discovered it. Linda's Organic Backyard said that she just puts her tomatoes in a bag to ripen, and as they ripen, I guess she just uses them. I'm thinking I like that idea better, so I'm just going to take them out of the bag, out of the newspaper, and put them in this bag. And leave it at that. It's also probably a little bit space saving. So I'm just going to leave it like that. And you know what? I'm going to take these and put them in the bag also, and then just leave the ripe ones over here. So here's my nice harvest of tomatoes and carrots. Oh, they look pretty. They're so cute. And I was able to collect a few peppers at the last minute. And I found a couple extra tomatoes. Like I didn't see these. So anyway, but now I'm gonna try and work on these peanuts. I'm just gonna pull off the little nubs. Bluer, but you got this where are we? Got this peanut here, which is very wet. Oh, but it's still good, I guess. They smell okay, but I think that perhaps these are good for planting. But not no more. This is chicken food now. It's just on the plants. A lot of these are kind of like really like waterlogged. I don't know if they're any good, but I'll find out in a couple of weeks, I guess. I'm gonna let these dry, spread them out, and let them dry out. And in a couple of weeks, I'll sample them, see how they taste.